Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, but definitely hit the like button and share the content. It helps the video to circulate. Today, you guys, I wanted to, okay, not Remy, I'm not playing. Today, I wanted to talk about vloggers plotting to take other vloggers out because of YouTube. Yeah, I could not make this stuff up. It is the honest God's truth, right? And I think I've been hinting at some stuff that is going on, some money I've been having to spend because of certain vloggers and the people that's hiding behind them think that they're going to be able to violate me when they get mad. They've been deleting my videos. Okay. They've been able to hack into my account and delete my videos. Okay. And I do believe at this point, well, I can't talk about that because a lot of this stuff is up under investigation. So I'm gonna stop giving away so much stuff. But it's sad what is going on YouTube with vloggers plotting to take other vloggers out, right? Some of these black vloggers are working with some foreigners. They're working with foreigners, they're working with people of other races, okay, that knows how to hack. But here's the thing, you have black vloggers sitting up on YouTube giving out hacking classes. They have hacking classes, whereas they can hack your account and get your information, take your page and resell it. And Google and YouTube is letting them do it. Okay. Google and YouTube is allowing it, which is why we have lawyers now. Okay. Because this stuff is out of control. And from my understanding, because I have to say, since I've been talking about this, it's been a lot of people sending me emails about who some of these people are and their history of doing these things and who they're getting their information from, okay? And which I've passed on to the feds, okay? Because with this type of case, the investigator that's working with me on one thing I had to go to the feds as it relates to this particular thing, right? And then my lawyer is handling all of the back and forth with the YouTube, Google lawyers, right? But I think it's sad when our people are involved, how pathetic it gets. There's this vlogger that I was made aware of that is involved with hacking, okay? He's actually working with another vlogger. People wouldn't know it, but they working together, okay? And he basically, and I don't really even look at his stuff, but since this stuff has been going on, okay, I kind of been looking at him a little bit. I happened to go over there and saw where he basically was making subliminals about taking me out. I recorded it because I didn't want to think I was tripping because I am a, see, the problem is they don't like the fact that I am an investigator. But I recorded it, sent it right on over to my investigator with MPD and over to one of the federal agents that's working this situation and to my lawyer. And I said, am I tripping? Okay. Got a text back from one of the federal agents saying, nah, it definitely seems like a subliminal because of the history of this dude and the people that he's working with. It's worth watching closely. But this is what they're doing. And this ain't the first time they've done anything like that. They try to put a hit on another female vlogger. And some of the same people was involved. They have newer people involved now. But at the core of it is some of the same folks. And they still ain't gonna be able to corner the YouTube market with their bullshit. And here's the thing, my investigator was saying, the thing about it is people will believe anything. You can get a large fan base because people will believe anything, just like they believe in anything. A lot of this stuff bullshit. And folks believe in it. But of course, a lot of these subscribers bought anyways. They buying them. You can buy people to be on your live and in your chat to make it seem like you got it going on. It's basically stealing from YouTube, but you can. Okay. But they want to, these foreigners that's working behind them, they pushing these niggas to the limit, but then some of them mentally ill anyways. Okay. And some of the people that's been in my chat that I even thought was cool have turned out to be hackers and plants that's working with them. I ain't said a word. And I'm still not gonna say anything. They're gonna know when they get got. Because one thing about it, I ain't able to look at who own these YouTube accounts. I'm not. But the Fed's able to get it. And it's a damn shame that, and I wouldn't give a damn how many damn fake email addresses you use. They still able to get it. But I think people have gotten so comfortable with getting on YouTube and doing the shit that they do. I think some of these new people that have popped up, they feel like, well, this person got away with it, that person got away with it. They coaching me, I'm gonna get away with it. When they working with these foreigners, they make them feel like, hey, that they untouchable. They'll sit up and quote some shit. I know the law, and it is no motherfuckers, y'all going down because they had to try me. They had to. The problem is they don't like the fact that I am an investigator. I am. I'm one. To the point that not only have I had to get a lawyer to fight them, I've had to get a lawyer for some more stuff as it relates to my damn business that they got these bitches trying to do. Okay? This is how screwed up they are. And the damn sad thing about it is these women is willing to do some federal time. Sometimes I get so mad, I want to get on here and I want to say some stuff, and they'll say, Tam, don't get on there and talk about that. The only way for us to get them is for you to be quiet and let them do it. But it pisses me off, okay, that this stuff is constantly going on. It makes me flaming mad because, they got on here and lied on me like I had talked about somebody's damn child. You ain't heard me talk about nobody's damn child. I ain't pitiful enough to do nothing like that. But when people want a reason to come at you, this is the type of shit that they do. Okay? This is what they do. Somebody was looking into it and they were saying it was coming. It was already brewing. One of the people that's investigating my case, it wouldn't, if had it that not happened, it was gonna be something else because they was already ready to come at you. They was ready to try and discredit you. And that person was chosen to do it. It was already brewing. So it wasn't no way around it. But they are committing federal crimes. And so that's why I say sometimes things have to happen because I'm like, damn, I just get on here to vlog and then I go on with my life. But even with the missing persons, some of the people that's involved in this organization, it really needs to be, well, I'm not going to say that as it relates to what they need to do on YouTube because it's probably already in the process of happening. But it's a damn shame when people don't want you. They feel like you're gonna have more credibility. They don't want you talking about it. It ain't a damn thing they can say about the Dawes case that's gonna make a bit of damn difference. Okay? It ain't gonna make no difference. They can't solve the Dawes case, but they want to continuously put BS out. Okay? And then a lot of these people got a battery in their back. These niggas and these foreigners are making a damn fool out of them, and they know they're going to be the ones to take the brunt of what's getting ready to happen. And these women have got their asses on here and they let these men make a fool out of them. You use your gift to try and hurt somebody else, because I told y'all I was a fighter. I told y'all that. I'm not going to let y'all violate me and get away with it. They've been violating too many people. It is a constant thing. The machine that's behind these cuckabug heads, this is their thing. This is what they do. And they ain't got no limits. They'll push these Negroes, these dumb Negroes, to the limit. Because they feel like they ain't gonna trace back to me. We put them out to do this to their race. They don't give a damn about us. To the point where they are putting a battery in their bags. Now, some of these black folks that's been working with these Hispanics, they've been trying to put hits on people. Okay? Because I don't know who they're working for. They feel like they're supposed to corner the market in YouTube. And I got news for you. It still ain't going to happen. They would have been a lot better off if they had just left me alone. But when you get a bunch of nappy neck cuckabug heads that ain't used to shit and they already used to assaulting women, you look at some of these folks' histories, they already got a history of hurting women. Ask these investigators that's working these cases. They'll say, you need to be careful with this one. They got a history of hurting women. Okay? So you right. You got something to be worried about. So it ain't nothing for them to get on here and violate a woman, especially when they're working with people, foreigners, that's got a battery in their back. Well, I know the law, they can't do this. I know the YouTube policies, motherfucker. You gonna go down right with them. But see, they ain't got no loyalty to no black people. Anyway, they don't even like you black Negroes. But because black people are so jealous, they are just willing to be used. They're willing to be used. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Be quiet, Remy. All right? That crabs in a bucket mentality. They can't leave people alone. Black people feel like they're supposed to destroy. I don't see any of these other foreigners going against people in their own race. They use these big neck Negroes to do it. And I'm a black woman, and I gotta work with people to send these Negroes to jail. It's sad because they want to jump they bum asses on YouTube and terrorize women. And I can't understand, other than some of these bot subscribers who they're paid to be on some of these lives, how some of these women can stand behind stuff like that. And they're supposed to be women. It just ain't no unity in our community where these men are allowed to do that. A lot of these men are working together. Y'all act like y'all don't see the plays that's going on. A lot of the shit that's going on, it ain't the first time it has happened. There's a pattern of it. If some of these goddamn agents and investigators that's just investigating my case can jump on and look at the history of shit, I don't give a damn how much shit they erase and say, this is a pattern. This is just like this. This is just like that. More than likely, they working together. I know some of these people that frequent YouTube all day, every day, ought to be able to see. But I ain't even got no issues with the plays that they're doing on YouTube. I got issues with the crimes that they're doing on YouTube and the violations and Google allowing it to happen. But that's what my lawyer is for. Okay? That's what these groups are for, that I'm working with these, about these folks being, these men being able to get on here and violate women. They're gonna have to answer to these women organizations that's got concerns about what Google is allowing these men to get on here and do, consistently plot hits on women that dare to be great and work with these foreigners to do it. And it ain't gonna change a goddamn thing. Because these record labels that they on here doing this shit for, they gonna disassociate themselves from them, they damn managers, and the motherfuckers still ain't gonna get their foot into the music industry. Okay, so you still gonna be a broke bitch in jail because of crimes on YouTube. Okay, I think it's a shame before God what is going on. When they hacked my stuff the first time, I brushed it off, and somebody said, "Don't let that go, because they're coming back." You dealing with black folks that's got a battery in their back, and true to, and they did. Okay, they did. But I had to get on here to talk about, because I got to go. I got to go down here to the federal building to take my computer again. Y'all, it's so much stuff that I done and I'm glad that I went as far as I did. It's so much stuff that I found out that they've been doing. They think that they scared me because they knew my name. Whereas anybody that had worked with me before, could have got on here and said my name. It was on Facebook. But it's a damn shame when people want your information so they could try and sell it and violate you. And they got these foreigners that's got a battery in their back. It's bad enough that my pictures backed up to Google and they was able to hack my account and go through my pictures. I think that's what's got them aroused now. But that's my privacy, and that's another goddamn crime, bitch ass niggas. Okay? They weren't no naked pictures, but they were my pictures. They were personal pictures. Okay? But I think it's sad. Okay? It's sad that these folks are plotting murder. You have people, they're so willing to buy into stuff and they don't even know half of the truth. They don't even know. They get mad at me because I say, well, wait a minute. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about that person. I can't go accusing that person because I ain't never heard nothing yet. I have to hear from a credible source, and the credible source is somebody that's at the police station or at the DA's office that will know, not another damn vlogger. Just because these folks know how to hack don't mean that it's credible. And I'm gonna tell you something. What they doing is they photoshopping shit. Okay, they know how to Photoshop to make the stuff that they got look real, and it ain't real. A lot of this damn paperwork ain't real. It ain't like that people can't go and get a lot of this paperwork. All you have to do is know how to go and get it. I pull paperwork all the time. I'm not gonna get on YouTube and pull it. Okay, because it's a lot of it is public information anyways. And then a lot of this stuff that they have that they supposedly can't get their hands on, it ain't even real. But I think it's a shame when you have men plotting to take women out. These are men plotting to take out women, and that there's a history of it. These motherfuckers better go check themselves into the mental institution, because they coming for your ass. It ain't gonna be no brush off no more, because they gone too far. And that nigga got on his live last night and threw out subliminals at me. And I forwarded it on to the feds. This is the same shit that happened to Young Dolph, and these bitches on here vlogging about like they trying to help Young Dolph, and they got the same mentality because they connected to the very people that put the hit on Dolph. It's a damn shame before God. Okay? But I got to go, because I got to go down here to this federal building, because I ain't letting up. I will not be violated. And then you sit up and you throw out subliminals that you're going to take me out, that you're going to do something to my car and take me out. Okay. We're going to see about that. And the Fed's going to see about it too. And my attorney going to see about it too. Okay. But y'all like, share, and subscribe. But see, y'all support people like this. Okay. Y'all will support people like this. People like drama, especially in our community. They will not let you, a black person, sit up and harass anybody in their community. We're just like monkeys. We're just like monkeys in a damn sideshow. Our people are pathetic, a lot of us. And it ain't going to get no better. Because there is no way in the world that a lot of these people that have set up on YouTube and terrorized the YouTube community should be supported. It's a damn shame before God. I know they're saying, and she ain't doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing the first time. She wouldn't be talking about it. You gonna see. Cause see, regardless, contrary to what one may believe, I don't throw rocks and hide my hand. When I started talking about it, they had already got what they needed. That's why I can tell you can't shit be scrubbed. And I want them to know the reason they coming at them is because they did fuck with me. And I told y'all to leave me alone. But I do appreciate a lot of the people who has reached out and helped and gave information because they weren't cool with what they doing. How could you sit up and plot to put hits on women just because they vlogging and they can't be controlled? And it's a pattern of it. And Google has consistently allowed these people to still be on YouTube. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna talk about it no more. I'm not. But I was just blown away when this dude's throwing out subliminals. Okay. But this is what it has come to. And then they got the nerve to vlog about the young doll's case. And they affiliated with some of the same people that did this to Dolph and got the same mentality. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so I can go on and take care of my business. Okay. I need to go on and take care of my business. But I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to go take care of my business so I can go ahead. And tomorrow is my birthday. So I can go ahead and get me a cute. I've already got my nails done, child. I got the white with the sparkly gold, one finger sparkly gold. And enjoy myself for my birthday. But this is a shame. They want to run me away, but they ran me to the people. And when people start looking into you, when you are already dirty, why would you mess with somebody that you knew was going to eventually go to the folks that could start digging in your shit? Which means that the people that's putting the battery in your back going to scatter out and start telling because they ain't got no loyalty to you anyways. But it's sad how our people are so dead set on taking down other black people. And you a weak ass man when you sitting up messing with women. You less than a damn man. You ain't even got no business in the damn black community. Especially when you can get with other people in other communities and try and mess with black women. You disgusting. And you really ain't got no business. We really better off without you. You a poor excuse for a damn man. Okay. And if some of you got kids, I feel sorry for your damn kids. That they even got to have somebody like y'all. Y'all a disgrace. That's why women don't respect you. You pathetic. And then got the nerve to talk about I'm a strong black man. You pathetic. Okay. But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. I gotta go. Because I gotta go handle my business. But this right here is sick on a whole nother level. Okay. All right. And the very vloggers y'all would think that's not working together, they are. Just remember that. Talk to you guys later.